Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in Mindustry with another Schematics episode. This one's just going to be a quickie. A lot of people have been having trouble getting patrols working. They don't understand how to work it. I've been asked all sorts of weird questions, as simple as how do you get them to patrol on a diagonal, which is like one of the weirdest things I heard. You just give them 2 coordinates on a diagonal and they'll go between them, But, people just, there's a lot of things when it comes to logic, they get confused. So I made a schematic that makes things as simple as I possibly could think to make them. So let's go over it. Let's take a look at it real quick. I named it the Simple Patrol, as soon as I can find it here. There we go, Simple Patrol right here. Let's go ahead and throw this down. And as you can see right off the bat, it'll tell you all sorts of information about it. It's telling you the location where it currently is, X and Y coordinates, the where it's sending its units that it's controlling, their patrol target, so where is it going to send them to, and what flag is the units that it is currently controlling. Right now it's controlling units with flag 0 and sending them all the way to the bottom left of the map, which would be all the way down over this way, which is 0, 0. That's not what we're going to want, honestly, but let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and set up a few of these. So I'm going to put these exactly where we want our patrol route to be. So I'm going to copy this, and let's say I'm going to make a little triangle here. So we're going to have one of them go here, and we're going to have another point of the patrol go over here, and you can make as many of these as you want. You just put them where you're going to want them to go, and that's all there is to it. So I'm going to go ahead and hook these up. I know this one's location is 264 and 290, so I'm going to go over here and set that up. And this one's patrol target. So patrol X is 264. Patrol Y is 290. And its next flag is going to be 0. And its flags that it's going to control is 2 because it's going to be the third node on a route, essentially. So it's going to start from 0, go to 1, go to 2, and reset back to 0 because we want to close that loop. We want to have it go back to the first flag. So let's go right here. This one's at 367 and 295. So let's go set this one over here. 367, 295. This one's flag is going to be 1 because it's the second step on the route, and we're starting counting from 0. And the next flag is going to go 2, which means it's going to take things from here and send them down over here. So our route is going to basically go like this. It's just going to run this triangle in a clockwise pattern. Now all we have to do is set it up so that this one is sending things over. So what's this one? 321 and 353. So once we get this set up, we'll be good. Let's go in here. 321, 353. There we go. Next flag is 1, and its flag is 0, so that one's already set up properly. And that is it. We should have these all set up. And you can see they're going to be running from one node to the next, and then resetting and going down over this way. And they're just going to run this pattern forever, essentially. That's just what they do. So if you're looking for a really quick and simple way to set up patrol routes, this is the way to do it. You can change what you're sending and where you're sending them and all this stuff. It prints out all the information you need to change the stuff you need. So if you want to change this to patrol somewhere else, you just need the X and Y value of that new place you want to send it to. I have these printed out, so it's really easy to ascertain. But, if you want it to go somewhere other than where these are, you can do that. You just have to find what those values are. I included them just to make it easier for you guys. And right now it's just using flares, but you can change this to move any kind of unit. It can move monos, it can use polys, you can move it to be whatever you want. Just make sure it lines up. So if you have one of them flares, you want them all to be flares. You have one of them polys, you want them all to be polys. Essentially, that's all there is to it. And this is not just sending them back and forth, by the way. These guys will actually protect themselves en route. So I'm going to put myself in a line of fire here. And they're going to see me here. They're going to get max range and start shooting at me. There we go. And they killed me. And they're moving about their way. That's all there is to it. So this is actually fully functioning. You can just plug and play and put this in there, and it'll work for your current playthrough. Anyway, I hope this has helped you guys out. I get a lot of questions about this kind of stuff. I wanted to make a schematic that was really just as simple as I could possibly make it, so people who aren't terribly comfortable with logic could actually still get some use out of this. Could modify it to work however they want. Anyway, guys, we're going to end this one here. This has been another Mindustry Schematics episode. I'll have the schematics up on my Discord and on Steam Workshop if you guys are interested. You guys news channel, it's kind of stuff I do. So why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.